humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. A cosmic dream you just found. RatAttack's live, the blast near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Planets spin, no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Planets spin, no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. A cosmic dream you just found. RatAttack's live, the blast near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Planets spin, no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Planets spin, no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make.
Welcome, guys, to another live from RatAttackGaming. We are on part 4 of our Astroneer, building our new world here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Seems like we got quite a few people watching every once in a while, on and off. So we're just gonna kind of continue on here, see what we can get ourselves into. All right. Mission item and empty terrarium. Mission completion is a small trumpet horn. Fried terrarium with soil, with zinc, and a bounce vine seam. Actually didn't know I could do that. Makes sense. I guess we'll give it some soil. So boost mod, we need to make the light bulb zinc. We actually need 2 zinc because we need it for obviously that plus the wide mod. Okay. Obviously, it needs more soil. And then we need a vine seed. I think that's what it said. Oh, I don't know why it just respawned it. I guess if you lost it, I don't know. It's not what I meant to do. So we just need to bounce find seeds. So we just need to find some bounce find. That's fine. We can do that. No big deal. What else are we doing? We are unlocking and printing and attaching the drill mod to the terrain tool. Okay, well, let's do this one first. The drill mod. Okay, well, let's find out what that is. Drill mod 1. Upgrades drilling strength to handle hard. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Let's see what we're doing here. I see what they're stepping in. I see what they're stepping in now. Alright, that's why we don't ever have that thing on. There we go. Wide mod, the boost mod, and now we got the drill mod. It gave us a soil centrifuge. Well, it's a good thing we decided not to make this thing. I don't even think we really need it, to be honest. We're not going to use very much of it. We get enough of our supplies naturally. We don't necessarily need this thing. But we'll see. We'll see. We might end up using it eventually. Arm yourself. Print an auto arm and store a resource with an auto arm. Automate some of your work. We got 4,000 bytes. The auto arm. I don't exactly remember where it's at. I feel like it's in the medium. Looking like I'm wrong. Okay, well. I definitely am wrong. A ruby. One of Frank's inventions gathers and dispenses storm data from hotspots in the storms. Must be placed on a platform or a vehicle. Tracks the nearest hotspot when powered. Storm data can be placed in the research chamber. Okay. Interesting. What the heck is this auto arm? Why do I feel like I've passed or something? Sure wish you could just search. I feel like the auto arm wouldn't be on this one. This is all just like super large stuff. Alright. Start from over here. We haven't unlocked it. Should be pretty easy to figure out which one it is. It should be gray. Okay, so definitely not in the small. Heck is this freaking auto arm? Is it not something that you actually have to unlock? Is it like automatic? I feel like it was something that you had to unlock and we've seen it before. Okay, well. How the hell? I don't understand. I feel like it's something you would unlock, unless it's something I already unlocked. I just need aluminum and graphite. And all that time, and it's already freaking unlocked. Good job. Nice job on that one. The one thing I do want, though, is the big storage. This one right here with the 4 iron. I've already got it unlocked. I just need to make it now. We actually don't have any... We actually not have enough iron? Oh my gosh, that sucks. We're 1 iron short. Well, isn't that just grand? Now we gotta go all the way back again just for frickin' malachite, too. Okay. Well, then I guess there's no point in bringing this with us. No point in bringing that with us for sure. What about... Oh, those auto arms are actually really tiny. See, I thought they were going to be big. Hey, what's up, Blue? What's up, man? How's it going? This is the Arena Breakout stream yesterday. Medium resources, which, I mean, that would be nice, but... See, that's the battery, zinc and lithium. I don't think we have any more zinc either. Okay, we got one more. I wonder if you pack up a battery if it loses all of its charge to bring with us on that mission. Of course, the battery's empty, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's because we're just having it fill the gas. Consistently. Yeah, we're out of power, that's why. We're just running really low on power. We definitely need to get some more research going when we get there, though. The big shelter's 5,000 bytes. It's really, honestly, that's probably what we're just gonna go for. We're just gonna skip medium because it doesn't have very much storage, and we know how much storage this one has. We know that it's awesome, for 1,000 more bytes. Oh, that sucks, Blue. I don't know why I didn't notify you. In fact, I didn't have very many people watch the Arena Breakout stream at all. In fact, I had more people watch this Astroneer stream than that. So, I don't know what happened there, but I'm not too worried about it. And that's why we're going to play this afternoon, because this is what we've been doing for our afternoon streams anyways. So, but if you just keep on watching every once in a while, see those notifications. Hopefully they pop up when I actually do Arena Breakout ones, and you can watch me suck it up on Arena Breakout once in a while. Because last night I sucked it up, trust me. I did not do good at all. It was my homies walking around just cleaning up my gear for me is what I did. Alright, I think we're going to grab this battery and bring it to the other base. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I know there was lots of resin, there was lots of compound. Is this thing busted? Salvage. We have a salvage right here, but I don't think it's big enough. Definitely not. We left all of our thrusters there. I guess we need to make another one. And we also don't have the ammonium. Oh, gosh dang it. Yep, that right there. Oh, we do have ammonium. We were using it for over here. Why is it... Oh, what the heck? Dang it. Aluminum. Why does it keep doing that? It just did not want to put that one in the thing. It just is like, no. It's like you're not building it. Okay, we're gonna have to go get some more of aluminum. Why did I think that that was 2 ammonium this whole time? Maybe I'm thinking of a different recipe. We're just gonna let this thing keep filling up. Get this freaking thing full of gas. And then we'll probably switch it out to another one. Let it fill up the other gas that's on this planet. Make us our thruster. You can do it. You can do it even without all this power. We are so broken power. We'll go ahead and save before we take off to the other place too. Oh. Okay. Let's go put this thruster on. I don't think we actually need to bring any supplies this time because the world that we were at actually had shite loads of supplies for us. Lucky for us. Okay, where's it at? Novus. Pretty sure it's this tiny ass one, Novus. I don't think we actually made a base, did we? Or no, this is when we had a base. So we should actually be looking for our home. See, what are these platforms going to be used for? Like interplanet travel? I wonder if that's going to be a part of the new big update. I don't know what those are yet. I'll figure them out eventually. This is not very big, so where's my house? Oh, here we go. Right here. Here's my house. Let's exit. See if we can get some research real quick. Not enough. 200 ain't gonna help us. Good start, though. Okay, so what is all this here? Hematite. Okay, so we actually did have some here still. What is that going mild? Oh, it's this thing. It's the wind thing going wild. I was like, what is going 100 miles an hour? So that's what we're looking for. We brought this battery here for power, so we can load up some power on the base. Yeah, I was like, this base is making more power than it's using for sure. What were we making here? We made a research container. We could start smelting here with the amount of resin and stuff. We could make another platform. It only takes resin and compound. Let's have that making. While we go into the basement levels of this compound. Whoa. Okay, definitely meant to do that. The heck? Why is that just a drop off? I have no soil. I don't think I meant for that to just be a straight drop off where you just hurt your legs. Well, let's fix it. Okay, so we got to figure out where our mine was. That's clay. That's more clay. More clay. Oh, that's right. These are from... We could go venture down. We don't have any compound, though. Well, we don't have any compound, so that was kind of... We can't really venture further like I was thinking we might. Yeah, that was nice. 263. Those are definitely what we need. Lots of those. There's more hematite right there. Okay, well, let's just try to find us some compound, I guess, and we know where it's at. We just got to mine it. Oh, there are so many ways down farther, too. There we go. This one's at least within range of our oxygen. There's actually hematite actually all over this area. Okay, well, that was like the smallest mine ever. But it's fine. We weren't looking for a lot, I guess. We were looking for a little, apparently. Okay, so... I guess we're not going to find compound under here. We might have to go back up top. There was a lot of research just sitting there for no reason. I guess I left it there? We had compound on the surface, just not down here. Of course. What if we go this way? Did we go this way far enough? This must have been the original mine. It's also empty. Then it's another mine. Bye. Just another piece. Not what we were looking for. There really is hematite everywhere, though, so I guess we're going to go to the surface, grab some compound, make some tethers, and come back. This is all compound right here, but this is also right where we're making our cave. So let's go see if we can find some, yeah, right out here. Well, these ones aren't worth 200 like the other ones. Ah, crap. Dropped a whole bunch of them on accident. Why is it not extending like more than like 5 foot? That's what it feels like. It's like 4 or 5 foot. We just broke into another cave system here. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's make some cheddars and get it going. Plenty of compound around here. Plenty of compound. It's kind of wild. Just to see that it's just opening up after we were digging. Look at how far that one stretches. Why does that make sense? See if I can bend this one around the corner here. The heck? There's 2 different directions. One of these has a hazard. Ah, I got some out of power. I couldn't mine. There it goes, finally. Okay, so we got rid of the hazard. Got research. Gosh dang it, give me some oxygen. Oh, it's pulling from up top. It's pulling from the surface, I guess. Right there. I don't know why we're trying to go down this way when we already have a way down, but ow. Well, that wasn't the way down I thought. That works, though. Oh, wow, look at all the drops right here. We could kind of use this platform right here, though. Like a natural platform. Look at this. All the way up to where we were. That's actually kind of nice. A mutant Heisman. Okay. I don't even know what the hell that means, buddy. It's a big old hole in the floor. That's not what we were looking for when we just did that. There we go. That fixed it. Is it connected to power down below here? Oh yeah, one of these. Duh, the thing that fell. That works, I guess. Can't tell. Is this just another drop? Yeah. Well, was expecting a little more when I got down here. There we go. That's a little more than what we're wanting. Grab these. Hopefully they're 200s. They are. Yeah. 200, 200. That's how you get some good research right there. This thing mines a lot faster and it's a lot bigger now that we got those mods attached to it. You can tell how much. I mean, look at how fast that is. Holy crap. Like, how fast would you like to mine an entire area? Very quickly. Thank you. My God. Okay, well, we got some. I say we leave these behind. Swap them out. Let's leave these tethers behind and grab the new one. Why? I don't know, just because. I like making my areas that I'm going through nice and wide. I almost feel like we should explore a tiny bit more, but it just keeps going down in different areas. Of course, there's more there. Now we just opened up into another area. Let's just take all this out. We could probably just open up this whole wall. There we go. Now we can just expose everything behind it. There. Oh, look. Now we're even getting to the other side. We don't even need that. Cool. Screw you, wall. Debris. I say we go back up, put this research thing in there. We probably have enough to unlock the spaceship already, to be honest, with just research that we've been picking up, because we picked up quite a bit. Audio was messed up. I just realized that. Well, hopefully it fixed now. Hopefully. I don't know. Is it not playing any sound? I guess I haven't checked. Hey, yo! Hopefully it fixed now. To be honest with just... Oh yeah, one of those... duh. I had no game audio this whole time, huh? Well, that's fine. Okay, well, we gotta fix our audio real quick, guys. Hold on. Why is my audio not working? Ah, there it is. Is that it? Guess I haven't checked. Come on, go back to live. think it's fixed now, which is annoying that it wasn't working to begin with. Sorry guys, I'm gonna check this real quick, see if I got my audio fixed. Hold on. Definitely is. Nice. Oh wait, I just okay, yeah. It sucks that that didn't work for the first 30 minutes of the fucking thing. You were just listening to me talk, but at least it was just me talking and nothing weird. Guess it could have been like farting noises or something. Okay, so we're just making these in iron real quick before we take off. Just to make it a little easier for us when we get there. Not a damn thing, huh? One. Well, that ain't enough. Dang it. One more of these to go. We'll have our full bag of iron ready to go. Like I said, we need our other spaceship so we can start traveling with more than a bag's worth. Definitely something we're going to be working on is getting the big spaceship so we can stop traveling with just this one backpack's worth. We can start traveling with a massive amount of resources. Let's get back to the main base. Unlock the dang big spaceship and start unlocking the stuff that we need to get it done. Alright, let's see. We need to go back to Silva. Wanted to make sure here. See if we can find our base somewhere around here. The landing pad. There we go. There's always another landing pad in the way, so if I click the wrong one, I go to the weirdest places. Yeah, this is the right one. There we go. I forgot what this thing's for. Pretty sure I did this. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out later. I still don't understand what to do with this thing. I'm pretty sure I had to go collect these little galastropod thingies, and I did. Maybe there's another quest that I already have that I'm just not paying attention to. Okay, anyways. Let's unlock the spaceship here. Gonna take titanium alloy and some ceramic. Let's get rid of the centrifuge. How can I turn it? There we go. Give us this thing, because we need to get titanium alloy, I think it is. Maybe we can't do it yet. Titanium alloy, which is nitrogen, titanium, and graphene. And it's holding hydrogen. And I don't think we can even do nitrogen here. We can do nitrogen here. Let's start making a few canisters of nitrogen real quick. So we need graphene and titanium. So we actually have to make graphene too. Graphene is graphite and hydrazine. My goodness. Okay, well, you know what? Just let it do its thing for a few minutes. Okay. We need to go get gases on other planets. Of course we do. Gassy ass planets. We need to go to a gassy planet. Okay, so we went and got all this so we could make, we even have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can go over here to the large creation station thingy. Make our extra large platform finally. One of my favorite platforms at Endgame. What I call Endgame. I mean, I feel like they went past it now with a few storage units. What I call Endgame. But now we have this huge station, and I think we're gonna put it behind it here. And then we're also gonna do the auto arm, and the auto arm should automatically take stuff off and put stuff on if we start filling it up. But we need to get a few of these storage units. There's going to be quite a few of them, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. 3 ceramics. Weird how this one is ceramic. I guess just to break up the resources a little bit and make ceramic be used, they make it into this. Which I personally find strange. Yeah, go ahead and make another canister. I don't see why not. And we're just going to start keeping these canisters just kind of behind it. For now. Start building up a little bit of these gases that we know that we're going to be using. Because we are going to be using those gases for sure. They're not going to be nothing. Somebody's farting every time it finishes that thing. Pretty sure somebody just recorded their fart. It was like nobody's gonna know. I gotta do it one more time just so you can hear it. Listen to this fart. Comes the fart. Disgusting. That's disgusting. I think we move it back a little farther here. We don't know exactly where we're going to need it. Then we can start... Is it not these that we put on here? No, it's not these that I put on there. I got the wrong ones. Dang it, son of a biscuit. It's not these ones. It's the bigger... It's the circular containers. I don't think I have them unlocked yet either. Definitely not that one. That one's too big. Okay, that's definitely not it then. There it is. It's 2 titanium. Titanium. Did I make titanium off of here too? Okay. Titanite. Obviously, that's going to be it. Found in caves and mountains, and found everywhere, pretty much. Okay. So we need to find Titanite now. Sick. Yeah. Woo! Well, we'll have to work on that in a little while. Where's that auto arm? Does he make his own platform? That'd be kind of nice. He cannot be connected. No. Okay. So he needs his own platform. Have I unlocked any really tiny platforms perfect for him? I sure have. For just 1 resin. That is super, super, super awesome. Super cheap, super awesome. How you want it. This is just going to go in the middle. It's going to go like this. And that's going to connect. Gosh dang it. Lock. Power. Power. Arm. Okay, cool. Now if I start filling this thing full of stuff, it should start grabbing whatever's in range of this auto arm, which it looks like it might take 2 for that, which kind of sucks. Okay. We kind of got that settled. We got our gas starting to build up. I think we go ahead and do a few more of those just to have them. We don't know how much we're going to need. I mean, could actually need almost none of that. Need to get argon. I've got all sorts of stuff I need to do. We need to make the... That's right, we need to make our large shuttle. 2 exo chips, a titanium alloy, and a ceramic. Yep, that's what we're going to be working on. Titanium alloy and then 1 ceramic. I think we're actually out of ceramic at this point. We got 1 more. We definitely need to go clay hunting. We'll get some more ceramic so we can start building this thing up. We're not going to be able to make this titanium alloy for sure. It takes titanium, which we haven't even found, graphene, which we haven't found, and then a nitrogen. And we're only getting... Well, we are getting nitrogen, so that's a plus. We just need to go get graphene. Kind of sucks I can make the aluminum one, but I can't make the titanium one. I still can't make graphene either. There's graphite and hydrazine, so I need to get hydrazine. let this thing fill up here. So, hydrogen, which I get. So how do you turn hydrogen into hydrazine? Hydrazine is ammonium, ammonium, and a hydrogen. Okay. Okay, so let's put that there. I love how you can just enable the output and the input in these big canisters. That is actually really nice. So I just need double ammonium. Which, sadly, we don't have. Okay, so let's go take our little buggy out here. Oh, hold on. We don't need this generator. I actually think it's over here somewhere. It's not far at all. This is where we found our first deposit. We were like, we don't need it. There's a bunch of resin right here on the floor. I keep driving over. I keep forgetting that too. Where are you, ammonium? Where are you, ammonium? I feel like you're here. It's resin. More resin. This is all copper. Not seeing the ammonium I thought was over here. Much more resin. Crapola. Okay. Let's keep getting this car drove around, man, and find some. Come on, we know there's some here. They're generally in these hills with all these trees. Hidden somewhere. Ah, what'd I hit? Oh, I hit that little tiny tree. No hit, nothing. Everything hurts. So, this is the area we've been to. Wait, there's an ammonium right here. Why is that just sitting here? Is this the spot? Wow, if I did not leave that there, I think I would have went right past. And that's being for real. Knock the whole dang tree down. Who needs it? Who needs that dang there tree? Just gonna fill everything up with these because as much as we wanted to fill those up with research, we actually really need ammonium now for a lot of our travels and everything. This is the part where ammonium starts to become very popular in the game. You need a lot of it, you didn't mine any of it. Let's move our tractor a little closer so we can just kind of have power. Just like that. So that we can just have a little bit of power when we come out here. Ah, we fell in the hole. Looks like there's more here. I think that's it. The rest of it's organic. Yeah, it's all organic. Resin. We don't need resin. We don't need compound. Somehow we've broken into multiple other items, but not ammonium. I think that's okay. Let's get out of here. Look at all these holes going down, though. There's 3 in a row. That's so crazy. Plus these 2, plus that one, 3, and another 3. That is wild over here. There's cave systems galore in this map. Alright. So we brought back the ammonium. Let's get the hydrogen started. So I think you need to have graphite for that as well. Fail for thought. Let's just make a few of these with these that we have laying around. There we go. More hydrozine ready to go. Well, that used all of our ammonium. I didn't mean to use all of it. I thought I was going to leave a few, but nope. Who needs it? My fault. My fault. Okay. So we got the hydrazine. Hydrazine with the graphite equals graphene. So now we got our graphene. Lot of steps to make this shit. Okay, we got a graphene. Now we need the... Where is it? Yep. And then the titanium. So now we just gotta go find titanium and we can finally get that. Titanium alloy completed, and then once we get a titanium alloy, then we can make our new ship. So, we need to grab our broken thruster off of here. Take this back out again to go find more ammonium. And apparently we just lost that for some reason. Really? Really? Okay. So let's go find some more ammonium really fast. That way we can start making more thrusters for the spaceship, so we can start getting the heck out of here. Trying to find some titanium. Another trip down memory lane. What is this place? This is a very nicely carved out area. Crap. She dead-ended on me. It dead-ended on me. I was thinking we would get out of here. What did I just mine into? One of my packagers fell off. Multiple of my packagers fell off. Dang it. Quit falling off, packagers. Need you for packing things. Obviously. Whoa. That was wild. Just look at the sky when we fucking broke through. That was wild. I knew that we were getting close to the outside here. Okay, there's that. Broke through the mountain. Did it help us find ammonium? No. Did it help us find graphite? Hell yeah, it did. Alright. Dang, that's how you do it. This fucking new thing to mine with is just insane. This new this wide mod and everything, nuts. Sure does make doing this a lot faster. Still says there's more here. I see it right here. Somewhere in this hill. Got it. Guess that was it. Organics. A lot of organics. Okay. Continue on. Oh, crap. We're gonna have to make some packagers probably if we do find ammonia now. Ammonium. Ammonia. Shit. Might just go back with what we got here real quick. Let's head back to our ugly ass base over here. Add this to the graphene pile. Compound pile. Oh, I forgot to actually leave the graphene here. No. Look at that. You know how long it just took for me to make that, you son of a bitch. There. That over there. Oh, he's trying to take it, I swear. Okay. Now let's go back out again. On our search for gas has been freaking knocked over everything. Oh shit. Just fucking blob and everything, just smashing into everything, knocking it over. Who cares? Yeah, I saw that thing. Yeah, I was totally looking forward and set it up. Wonder what was there that I took. Alright, let's keep moving. We did find that clay out here, which we do need clay. Pretty sure the clay was out this direction here. A little bit of research just chilling around again. We definitely need some. Spent 5,000 on the new spaceship. We just cannot find what we're looking for here. That's all resin up there. More resin. There's graphite. More resin. That's a big thing of graphite right there. I think we're going to leave it for now. We're just not finding what we're looking for here. Just more resin out there, just everything that we don't need at the moment, of course. Let's go ahead and grab all the clay there until we run out of power. Call that a day. Gosh dang it, I hit like everything that's in the middle. Looking around at stuff and I hit it every time. Hey, who knew this was going to be so hard to find? I feel like I had located multiple of these ammonium sources before we needed it, and now we're just blown through them and they're like they were nothing. And I knew we were going to need a lot, but I didn't realize that it was that much that early. More clay, more resin, more compound. More compound over there. Compound, compound, resin, compound. No, the compound around here is crazy. Compound for years. Oh shit. Oh shit. Finally on the edge of the trees, like I said. We were gonna find ammonium and we did. Please be bigger than this. There's no chance that's all there is. We're really just gonna get like one or two. This huge hole. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding. Oh, resin. Well, that went well. We finally found one and came out to equal a bunch of nothing. There's 3 of them. That was it. 3. That is so dog poop. But okay, this massive ass hole for fucking 3. What's in store for me today? Nothing. And I can't see research. Hey. Something I can. Okay. Well, this was a bust. We drove a very, very long ways for 3 ammonium. I guess we need to find a dedicated world to ammonium. I don't know if they have one or not. That may be something I need to look into. Okay, guess we're going around here. Pretty much we're just heading back towards the purple thing in the sky here, and then that should bring us back to the base. As long as we can make it there. Okay, no way across here. Making our way across. Can always flatten it out on the way back on the other side. Thought that was ammonium for a second. I was about to freak out, but it's actually friggin' resin. Pretty sure we're on like the other side of this mountain right here. Yep, I think we go towards this mountain. Got all the graphite on it. Don't know what that does. All day. Okay, we haven't seen our base yet. We drove pretty far this time. We're about to lose that thing. That's not good. Ah, dang it. Come on, you little tractor. Get me back home. Definitely need to get us faster mode of transports. There it is, thank goodness. There it is. We just came in from a different angle this time, that's all. Ah, we're gonna fall in the hole. Ah. Come on, slowly put us back over here, thank you. Just checking this ridge line to see if there was ammonium over here this whole time, because that would have sucked, but we're not seeing it either. Really was like a barren wasteland for ammonium. Oh well. Okay, well, we at least got what we need to get the thrusters. Our first actual research we've had going for quite a while on that thing. Aluminum again. We are running out of. In fact, we are out of. Oh gosh. One more. I really did not want to have to go find some aluminum too. Thank goodness. Go ahead and make all the clay and the ceramic. Zero reason for me to have it. Let's get our thruster put on here. So now here's the thing. Did we just take a bunch of tethers again? I think we just take tethers with us again. Let's take 3. And I think we go find ourselves this darn titanium that we need and just be done with this titanium as well. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to set up a base, which really sucks. So we're not going to be able to find the place that we go to again unless we get lucky. That's it right there. Lithium again. I actually kind of like... like, do we want lithium for more batteries? And do we want more hematite? I guess we're going to go to Glacio. Okay. Glacio it is, boys and girls. New world of Glacio. Bring me to the Glacio world, please. We're going to try to... We always try to attempt to find, like, a landmark we can try to find a land at. It's close to one of these purple towers, like these guys right here. See that tower right there? So we'll try to land like next to it here, so we can see it in the distance. So let's go ahead and just land there, I guess. Even though it doesn't look like it's the best place. Okay, actually it looked like it's going to be an okay place. I don't know what all this crap is right here that we just found. What is all this? A freight module. It can be recycled into scrap. A site pylon. Call nearest car. Recall failed. A marker deployed by exodynamics to indicate a location of value. Serves as a rail line. Okay. Look at all the stuff here. This was a rail line. Okay, well, we've already found that stuff. That was easy to find. What are these? It's all organic. Alright, we gotta find Titanite. I have a feeling it's gonna be below the earth, since hematite seems to be up top. I don't know why, but it seems like if one is up top, generally the next is down below. Crap. Oh man, look at how much is on top. Look at all the stuff I'm finding. This is wild. All organic though. I don't see any hematite sitting on any of these hills or mountains or... Not hematite. Titanite. Look at all the stuff on this place. Stuff is everywhere. Wait. Ammonium. Of course there's ammonium. Okay. The wind is frickin' whipping at this fucking place. My god, it is loud. I mean, geez, so you're gonna want to bring stuff for wind power. Because you're gonna get a crap load of wind power here. So we're still not seeing any of the Titanite though, so we really are thinking it's potentially underground. Holy jeez. Get out of here, you little frickin' farters. Leave the asses. Your big ass bombs. Come on. Let me get up here. I'm just trying to check things out here. Oh gosh. Don't die, because then we'll have to go. We'll get stuck here. Or we'll get sent all the way back to... We'll get sent back to Silva without our ship. Because we don't have a place to sleep here. Okay, yeah, let's save the game. Good idea. Yeah, good idea. Okay, let's go discover this way a tad. Obviously, there is an extreme amount of iron. And I mean extreme amount of iron. So now we know where to go get that, where we don't even have to go attempt to go find it. Get lots of research just chilling around. I think these are research potentially. I'm not sure. I've never seen them before. What are they? These are research. Okay, that's definitely a new one. I don't think I've seen that type of research before. Okay, let's just keep moving along here. Make some tethers. We're out. Is there more ammonium in the distance again? That's how you drop some tethers. Hell yeah. This is all iron. Everything is iron. Resin. It's resin and compound. Fuck. Ah. Look at how much just research is just sitting around. Okay, well. Just grab a shitload of that. Why not? In one little go. Watch this. Look at how much that is in one spot. It's so condensed. That is just amazing. And this is like one of like 50 of these iron things. My God. It's insane how much iron is here. So this is where we need to set up an iron base right here. Well, we have no power, and we need to dig down, I'm pretty sure, like this, to get any wolframite, or the titanite shit that we need. Literally feels like you're just like going down into a void. It is weird feeling. It's like if the world heated up just a little bit too much, you're gonna die. Are we getting somewhere? Because we really need to break into a cave system here. We are definitely getting somewhere. Where is this somewhere? I don't know. Okay. Here we go. Shish kebabbies. I lost that tether. That thing just disappeared. Trying to make a smooth way down here on one side. That's all I'm doing here. Okay. Oh, don't fall down. I just mined that out. Didn't mean to. Here we go. This is the cave system now. We don't have power. So we just gotta get our butts down here. But it keeps doing that. It keeps saying we have no power. We got oxygen. And we just need to find wolframite. There's our power a little bit. We got a little bit of power back. Gosh, this place is... How are we gonna find this? yeah! Alright, well. I guess there ain't nothing to it, but search. A nice chunk. A mineral. The dense shard of ice which contains something of interest that can be cracked with an explosive. Okay. So these ones are explosives. There's laterite, quartz. Kind of all the materials you would need to start making a pretty good sized base here. Another way down. We might have to go down farther to find the Wolframite or the Titanite. I'm not 100% sure. We are literally flying by the seat of our pants on what we're trying to find here. This should be worth money. Oh yeah, 400 almost? Oh man, these are worth money down here. Just nothing. We're just not finding what we need. And there's not a lot of research down here to be had either. Like, what? Oh, what's this? All this red. I feel like it's also going to be something we already have. Why does it keep saying it's going to connect? Okay. Definitely need to not skip any research in these caves. It's red they're red cubes. I hope that this is what they changed this step to look like, because it's not what it used to look like on a few years ago when I did it. I don't even know, 3 years ago when I first played this area. I've only came to Glacia once before in an old playthrough when I was at the end of the game. God, I hope this is it. What is this? It's frozen argon, compatible with a research chamber. Oh my god. Ah, this isn't what I'm looking for either. You kidding? I'm actually out of tethers. This is compounds. Not enough. Oh. There's definitely enough. But it's some hard material when you ain't got no power. Come on, give me another one. There we go. Now we gotta go back over here, wait for a little bit of power. Continue the search for this mysteriousness that we're looking for. Search continues. But where will I find it? We are not getting any power. Very slowly here. I feel like we're gonna have to end up going down farther. I really don't want to, but see, that's all resin. More aluminum. More resin. Oh, what's that back there? I see wolframite. Back here. That's what it used to look like. The green stuff. This is it. This is the shit. We just need to continue on our pathway. Don't know if we're gonna have enough compound to get there. It's like hidden in this back chamber back here. There it is. There it is. Yes. Bye-bye, little booma-balooma. Those are 152 for those each. Pretty good. What is this? A pop coral. Okay, we finally found it, but it's so little amounts. Does everything have to be such a little amount when you finally find it? Oh my gosh, we're gonna need so much of this to even make a dent. Is there more? Now that we're getting deeper in the caves, I feel like we might start seeing more of it, but literally look, that's it. It's all the same stuff again. Oh, that's a gas thing down there. We don't want to do that. Dang it all. That's all I can find. Is this little amount. Okay. It's all laterite. Here we go. It's saying it's under here somewhere. Found it. Oh, the power situation. Fuck. We should have brought a solar panel or something for power. We didn't bring nothing this time. It is biting us in the ass. There it is, I see it. We still don't even have a single one. Finally, one. I don't know how much it takes to make. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. From one Titanite. Okay. Well. It's one titanium. Okay. We technically have enough. Technically. Popped right there. That was weird. See, it's saying it's titanite, but it's bringing me this aluminum. Alright, I guess we're just... I guess that's it. It's gonna grab the one. Just the one. These are interesting, these cubes. These were never a thing before. These are interesting. It says that it's research. I'd love to bring some of that back. What kind of research is in those? I have no clue, but I bet it's a lot better than these little circle ones. Now we just gotta find our way back to this maze that we just walked through. Ow. Ah, we lost the one thing we did want. Back. Oh my god, there's freaking... Oh, it's right there. I just had to go forward instead of backwards. I am just... Sometimes I tell you what. I tell you what. And there's compound. Look how much is back here. And hopefully this will lead us to even more. Oh, this is a pretty good amount, and it's easy stuff to mine. Nice. Nice. go ahead and grab trade off because we can find a bazillion of those now. All right. We frickin' did it. There's literally a mine right where we came down. That's massive. I cannot believe that. I wish we would have found more of that research down here. What was that, 400 a piece? Sure would have been nice to have. Let's get the shit out of this icy hole. Stop it. Stop opening the bag. I just want the research out of here so when we come back we have research. Obviously we can't bring it back with us, which sucks. But we technically don't need to bring it with us right now. My lord, that was insane trying to find some of that stuff, guys. Insane. So that is. Back to the Silva. So there's a launch pad, which means our house is probably behind it. Yep, there's our purple beacon. Sorry, this is our house. Somewhere over here. There's another beacon right here, though. It's good to know it's right there. There's our purple beacon that we found. Come on, house. Come on, house. We always have to go all the way around the planet first. Oh, shit, I guess we do. It's the landing pad site, but once again, it's the wrong one. Our house is the one behind it, which is so annoying. There. Target's the one I actually need. Done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Finally, we got something completed. Okay, that's all we need. Go. Here it is, titanium. The graphene, which is over here. We got the gas finally. Titanium alloy. Yes, we're finally getting the big spaceship. The small one is just poopy. It's good for travels, but it's poopy for everything else. Okay, here it is, last piece. And then I pressed the wrong button and it took everything off, of course. And I okay. Thank you. I clicked F and for some reason it didn't click F. Can I have the exo chip? Not the whole thing. Where's the chip? Where's the flippin' flappin' chip now? Dude, the chip's like in... Where is it? Shit, where's the chip at now? It went inside of this building and now it's just gone, I guess? Okay. One of these days I'll get it back. Maybe one of these days I won't. But there goes the exo chip, I guess. Inside of this building itself. All because I picked up the building instead of pressing F. Interesting, and I had to take something that was extremely important, not something I could just like make every day like ceramic. Nope. Had to take an exo chip. Unless the exo chip flew away, I have no clue where it went. Alright, making our large spaceship, which means that the small spaceship can go ahead and just take a dive over here. Let that thing continue. Looks like we actually got ourselves hydrazine thruster. Now you can use hydrazine on the thruster, and you can go for multiple trips instead of just one trip. Kind of nice. Welcome, welcome, whoever's watching, welcome. Finally building our large spaceship here, so... About damn time. Get off of that tiny spaceship and get the big one. I don't think it's going to come with an oxygenator, so I'll have to move that over, which is fine. Use those parts. It took me forever to make them. Went to multiple worlds just to be able to make this spaceship. Get the spaceship made, we know where to go get thousands of iron at. Look at how much bigger this is compared to the other spaceship. It's fucking massive. It's massive. Wow. Nice. About time we got the big one. We deserve this. Sure, I'm glad I skipped the medium one now. Because like I said, I don't think we need it. Straight from that small one, straight to the big one. That's exactly what she said. Okay, get that sucker unpacked. Thank you. Here. Yeah, definitely. So let's grab this one. Okay, well, it was going in. Okay, there we go. Now it makes its own oxygen. Now we come over here to this big guy. We made 2 of them already. Grab this piece of shit. Move it over here. Put it inside here. Grab our thruster. Put it on. Grab this guy. Stick it right here. Look at all the space we got now, instead of 0. Because, man, we had shit for space before. How do we make these again? Titanium. So we need multiple titaniums. Well, just made one of these, right? Do we have titanium? You know why we needed these? We need them for these silos. These silos are going to help us bring so much more stuff back. So much more. You guys have no clue, unless you guys have played this game before. So much more. Now watch what happens. Now I can go take the silo. We can add this silo to this. Look. Now we have that as extra space on our ship. And yes, all of this sucks into the spaceship. I know that sounds crazy, but yes, it does. So you can have massive amounts of resource storage right here. So also what I was just thinking about is maybe we'll just keep 2 of these here. Pack. We have those resource canisters. We haven't really unlocked any that I'm aware of. Holds 400 nuggets, but it's a large container, and I think that we actually need the... I actually think we need something smaller. I actually think we need the medium one. Which we already unlocked. Which is, Jesus. Plastic and glass. It only holds 32 nuggets, though? Versus 400? What? What the That's insane! That just makes you go, what? I don't think we actually have any more Rubbermaid. We actually do have some Rubbermaid. And then we need an aluminum alloy, which I think we made. We actually have all the stuff to make the truck already. The stuff that I made earlier just for fun. Having these trucks is the amazing part of the game here. Gonna be needed. Gonna be needed. Looks like this might take a while. So I think we let this thing go. I think we grab the large wind turbine. Goes here. And then I think we grab some platforms to bring with us. Platform C, which is going to be, what was that again? That was an iron, a ceramic, and a resin. Simple. Iron, or some resin. Ceramic. Iron. Go. We're gonna bring that with us, the platform, and then we're gonna make us a smelter as well and bring that with us. And then I actually think that with the amount of wind that we received over at that place, we're gonna have like a super smelter for iron pretty much over there at Glacio. We pretty much can just come back, but we do need to try to make ourselves one of those small field bases. I don't think I've even unlocked those yet. I just spent all my resources too. I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. Build shelter, 8,000. And it's graphene and a Scylla. It's actually super easy. Dang. Oh. it doesn't actually need any more. It just needs the seed. Oh, they're already done with that. Okay, so we go ahead and add this. Same thing. Add it to the ship. And then we go ahead and grab ourselves smelting, one more resin. I'll have a resin. Son of a resin. Okay. Guess we'll be going to go get some of that. So that thing is huge compared to the little tractor. Look at this little tractor. Look what we did. A little tractor and got hit on this little guy. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Look how many packers that thing's gonna hold. Not peckers. I said packers. Not peckers. Could hold some peckers. I don't know. Possible. Alright, let's move this over to our vehicles that we don't care about anymore. Selection. Could technically pack these up and bring them with us. But then we would need this thing as well. And I think I'm going to leave it for this truck. These large rovers, they run out of battery quite often. I do remember that. Often. I'm just walking around. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to go get resin. Hey, is this one of these, I need to go get one of those little jump pad seed thingies, too. Isn't there resin over here? This was the big, huge compound and resin area, but... like, it says it's here, but I doubt it. Yeah, there. I guess I got one somehow. Using organic, though. Not what we were looking for. Pretty sure there's a resin on this mountain or something over here. There's definitely copper. Dang it, was there fucking copper, not resin? No, there it is. Thank goodness. Okay. We do need a little bit more copper because we haven't been mining any copper since the beginning for solar panels. We'll go ahead and grab those, which didn't give us anything, which is the best. Okay. Make the most of our run there. I think it's this guy. This is the thing. This is the seed I think it's looking for. Is this thing right here? That's why I left one spot open. Okay, I left two spots open. Only 23. Boring. Who needs those? Alright, we got the resin. We need 2. Go ahead and get that smelting furnace going. Research. That's what it was. We need another research labra thingy, which does take resin as well. And I also think compound. And there is a lot. I guess we'll just try to move as much resources as we can for now over here. So we can start making all of those containers with titanium. And do it. So we can set up our automation base. And do it. Okay. And then we need another platform. This time... definitely this one. Except that means that we're going to be out of resin again. Son of a fucking resin-y bitch. Wait, don't I have a seat chilling somewhere? Where does that seat go? Right here. Thank you. We don't need you anymore. Thank you. Let's go. So hopefully this RTG that's on it should provide enough power with the wind that we're not actually going to lose power. Should just consistently have full battery. At least that's what the goal is with this whole car. Wait till we build this truck up. We won't be getting out of it no more. We'll be getting into a crane in the back seat. And then we'll be craning all of these supplies. I cannot wait to get the crane. The crane really changes things. Okay. We already filled up in resin. That was easy. Okay. So we got our platform. We got one more spot left after the platform. Actually, we got two more spots left. We just need the research chamber. Perfect. I knew we were going to need resin for it. Knew it. I knews it. There's not a lot of compound, not a lot of resin to be had there. So let's just bring what we have on us. Can you like pack that thing up? Wouldn't that be wild if you could pack this up? You can pack this up and bring it with you. I'm totally bringing this with us. We're gonna bring that to Glacio. I don't see why not. Look at all the stuff we're starting to unlock. It's about damn time. We're gonna get some more research here very shortly when we go to this Glacio. We're gonna go find out how much research these damn red boxes have that we found everywhere. It better not be just like worth garbage. They were everywhere, but that doesn't mean that they need to be worth garbage. I think that's all we need to bring. We can technically bring one more thing. Atmospheric condenser? Might be a good idea. Plastic, glass, and iron. Can't remember how to make plastic. That's compound in a cart. Okay, well that's easy. Oh shit, what's it doing? Ah, what is it doing? Whoa! What the fuck? I didn't need it. I actually didn't even need it. I didn't need it. I didn't need that. I wasn't even trying to make frickin' resources with it. That's the first time that's ever happened. I think I can put it on this truck, though. Okay. Wow. We'll bring our chemistry lab back to the base after it just exploded into space. Insane. Really good thing we weren't needing it. Oh wait, we were. Okay. Wait, where'd the carbon go? There was carbon as well, but I also think that carbon went flying. In fact, that was the carbon right there. Pretty sure. Somehow it went back over there. Simple. The atmosphere condenser, we're bringing it with us. And then we actually don't even have a platform for it right now. Just because we won't have a platform for it right off of the bat does not necessarily mean anything bad. That just means we can kind of swap it out here and there for just getting a few gases when we need them. We're really hoping that this turbine is going to be good enough for us. Glacio doesn't seem to have a lot of sun. Yeah, I hope it's going to be enough power. The wind was whipping there, so whip it. So I think that the wind will be enough to power it. I really do. And then this was what I was wanting to grab, this little wind turbine, to bring in my bag. To start powering my backpack for when I'm digging in the deep ends, underneath the caves, when I had no power for 500 years. That would have gave me power. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're ready. Boom! Let's get the fuck out of here. Do we have enough hydrazine? I think we do. Okay. And off to Glacio. Need to get more titanium and iron galore just to have it. Not because we really need it, but to have it. Literally it. To have it. That's it right there. That's the spot right there. Grab it. Actually gotta be the spot. That doesn't look like it's a spot. This is the spot. This is the spot. Is this where I dug down at? Why does this look exactly the same? Why does it look exactly the same, but I don't see the spot where I dug down at right here? This isn't the same spot. We need to go to the same fucking spot. How much fuel did that just burn though? Launch into orbit. We're not just burning our fuel up here. Of course, there's two of these motherfucking purple bastards on this island with the spawn right next to it, and we went to the wrong one. Well, of course we did. Like a down piece of machinery at that one. You can actually see it. It's kind of cool from the sky. There's a natural location. Yep, with the big ring. That's it. It's weird as ring in the background. Never checked it out. Here it is. Here it is. Found our base. Okay. Start unloading our base. These were made with titanium, so we're gonna have enough titanium to have bunches of these things by the time we're done. Thinking right here. I'm thinking right here. I'm thinking right there. Thinking power fucking you, but not there. Why would you power there when you can power from the side? I'm thinking we get research chamber. I'm thinking we get this motherfucker unpacked. Okay, that was a little bigger than I was thinking. It was a lot bigger than I was thinking. Let's get the smelter out for now then. Sadly, the wind literally just turned off. $1,500 bytes for each one of those is not bad. That's not bad. That'd be better, but not bad. Okay. We didn't necessarily bring everything that we needed. We were close. There's the wind whipping up real big right now. Exactly what we expected it to do. Could almost make another one of these. Stretch the power out to this block back here. This wind is just so fast. I feel like we make one more small printer. That takes compound. I mean, look at so close. Okay. The wind died anyways. Didn't matter. So we were gonna use this to make. See if we can make any platforms to use, which we can't. So we just need it for the medium printer. Compound. Listen to that wind. It is wild. I love it. Okay. I think we leave our resin here. Leave the resin here. I forgot to put that damn vine there. Son of a bitch. Our soil goes back up there. Oh, there's our gravity globe. See if we can bring this down here. Hell yeah. Fuck walking. Boing. Okay, well, it's not very good in the caves because you gotta. Okay, got it. Maybe not in the caves. Maybe just up top. Jeez, I can't even get back up. Really? Oh my gosh, come on. Do not put me in that huge hole. It's the one thing we're trying to avoid. I don't even think this thing will go back up. Okay, let's just put it there. We messed that up. We need to get that thing dead for sure. There we go. Easy peasy, I guess. Go ahead and grab some compound while we're here. And we need to go connect our tethers to the base so we can start getting power while we're down here. I guess technically we are. We're not getting power because I see. Can't necessarily get power because we don't have a way to get any down there. Okay. Back to doing what we're doing. Stop messing around and actually just get this shit over with. Gotta fill up quite quick. I like that there's so much here. Perfect. This is the exactly what we needed, really. I guess that was out. There we go. Okay. Oh, one of them just kept going, I guess. There's so much research here. There's tons of research. It's just, can you get it up to the top? Luckily, the squares are a little easier. They don't roll. Hey! Back here. Come on, get our backpack off. Man, it is hard to get these out of those holes, tell you what. Okay, there's another one ready to go for when the wind's ready to go, I guess. But the wind is not going hardcore like we thought at all. We were expecting a lot of wind. I didn't get any compound while I was down there either. Well, shoot. There's no electricity here. I think we just take this with us at this point. I think we go grab a bunch of this research that's just laying around every frickin' direction you look here. Bunch right here, bunch right here. Just literally laying around everywhere. You just gotta grab it. It did not want to attach, did it? What the hell? What is it doing? Okay, there. Wow, that was weird. There's one more right here. I see it in the distance. Might as well just grab it. All these little balls on the trees are research. Just sitting there, just doing absolutely nothing. Waiting for you to grab them. So here's something that we could do. Maybe go ahead and load this up. Damn it, son of a bitch. How did I grab that? We put all this here. I think we grab this one with us. Put it right there. Well, let's go. There's none. Got it. Yep. Exactly what I brought that huge canister for was like us running out in just like a few seconds. Yeah, uh-huh. What is this thing? Another research? What is that? Nope, just nothing. Wow, there's actual land here. It's not snowy. This is where the ring is. I wonder what that is right there. This like green. I cannot tell what that is. This is the, yeah, these are the deposits we're looking for right here. Massive deposits, super fast, super quick. Yep. This is it. Wow, look at the iron. That is exactly the reason we decided to bring this over here. Before we went back to the other area. My lord, that's a lot. We can get a lot on here. Okay. That's how you get iron. A lot of. In a very quick way. God, that's so much. Okay. I mean, we're full in every direction. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. That's how you freaking bring iron back home. That's all we need to do is find a titanium deposit just like that. I'll be just fine. We got some titanium, but not enough. I'm just like, should we go get more? Like, it wasn't finished. We just ran out of space. Alright, let's go. Let's just go grab a little bit more before we leave. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go ahead and grab the ones on the ground. Let's look up because it's overhead. It is literally everywhere. Am I out of power or what is going on here? What's happening? Why can't I mine right here? The material's too hard, or even though I was just mining it? It's not close enough. The ceiling was getting too tall. Wow. There's just so much. I love it. I can still come back and get more. So much more. That is exactly what we're looking for, though. See if we can get these brought up or not. It's gonna be a pain in that asshole. Fuck it. I already lost that one. I don't care. Went down the hole. I need to get rid of all the stalagmites on the fucking top of the roof there. I can't see shit when I'm going up there. Kind of annoying. We're gonna go ahead and have this ready to go, waiting for the next place. Get the fuck out of here. We got what we needed. No, got exactly what we wanted. We came for shitloads of titanium and iron, and we successfully did that, plus research. I'm good with that. So that was our actual house, and we're so close together, but nope. We always gotta wait a while. Well, guys, we're not going to get too much longer on our screen here. My son will be home here from school soon. I'll be doing his homework and whatnot. Looks like that's our landing pad. Hopefully that's the correct one. Seems to be. Perfect. Let's pick up this whole, like... I really want to move it. All the resources are always on the opposite side of where I want it. Get all the research off real quick. Grab this guy with us. You're about to be very busy, my guy. Turn on the auto arm. See what the auto arm's about to do? Now it's about to take this to another level. Okay. Let's get these moved over for research purposes. Get that research started. Get that there. Look at that. Perfect amount of research. How much was this? This is 1,500 and those are 16. So when this is full, it should put it into another storage, but I don't have any. But I'm about to, of course. Shit. Okay, let's grab that one. Look at the amount of iron on that son of a biscuit. Put it here. So the auto arm just has nowhere to put this. It's tungsten. Refined from wolframite. Oh, I'll take the seed. Thank you. Seed goes right there. Quest complete. Copper. I should just be putting it here as well. Now that there's openings, I'm actually not. I'm actually confused why it's not. So do I need to make 2 of these? Is that what I'm getting at? Okay, hold on. Move this thing over. Lock it. We have no resin again, so it doesn't matter, really, in the end. Okay. Copper. This is what we are needing. Iron. Titanium. Got tungsten out of here. I really wish they would just put it right back. I mean, there's items there. A little confusing. Then we're just going to use the titanium to make more of these containers. And maybe if we make one and put it here, it'll actually put stuff in it? I don't know, but I'm starting to think no. For some reason. I'm starting to think you have to have another robot that takes it off and puts it over here. Going at least. Wanted to kind of at least get you guys showing you the final stages of this automation. Obviously we're going to get another arm, another automator. And it'll be pretty automated. We'll just be walking away. Check our quest. Arm yourself. This platform. Gives us a horn for fun reasons. It lowers them? Huh. So what is this platform? A platform with an extended frame designed to support automatic arms. Okay, well that's an automatic arm. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more fucking sense. So this is really what I need. So it'll be like an auto arm. Unlock. It'll be something like this. I think. Like this. So it takes it, moves it. Right. And then to make one more auto arm. Where is it? There it is. Aluminum and graphite. Make one more automatic arm real quick. I think my son's about to be home, boys and girls. He's about to have to stop our automation quest here. This is when it gets good. Okay, so power it. And now this arm. Yeah, we had it right. This way to this way. We did it. This is it. Except he's going this one's going the wrong way. There we go. Which means that, yeah, you're going the right way. But we need to move this thing out of the way and move this thing here. Put that there. Now it'll start storing all of it as we go. Now we don't gotta do shit, boys and girls. Shit. It's gonna do it all for me now. I just chill here. And it'll just constantly take and move. Now you just get to watch automation in its process. Oh, I love it. I love that they came up with these arms right here. These are actually really cool. They didn't have these before. Once again, they come up with more and more stuff as time goes along that you're just like, that makes sense. Look, it's already empty, and it's waiting for more. He's like, give me more. Ugh. Alright guys, well, we did get automation completed on here. As you guys can see, it's working flawlessly now. Grabbing from this side, putting it in the smelter, grabbing from the smelter, putting it in the storage. Exactly what we wanted it to do. I absolutely appreciate every single person who stuck around today. Everybody that gets to watch these videos, appreciate all of you guys. If you guys will give me a like, a follow, a sub, whatever you guys are watching, really do appreciate that quite a bit on my channel. And we are a smaller channel here. I will probably see you guys tomorrow for another episode. Since we're getting so far, we're kind of having a little bit of fun. We'll probably do another episode tomorrow, I'd say, for sure. Thank you for everybody, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. A cosmic dream you just found.